Hi, my name's Tolly, and I was diagnosed with cancer on October 8, 2017. And I had lots of problems these weeks. I had a pneumonia liver, I had 2 viruses, and I had seizures.
Hi everyone, my name is Frank Fumich. I'm sorry I was not able to attend the gala in person, but I wanted to thank everyone for all the support. For those of you that don't know, I biked 3,074 miles across the country this summer in RAM, Race Across America. Often people ask me to describe the experience, and if you've never been through that type of physical exertion, or in my case, sleep deprivation, there are absolutely no words that will describe what the experience is like. But I'm also sure that if you ask a child or a parent of a child with cancer what that's like, they will also say there are no words to describe it. So I'm not going to take up your time tonight talking about my race, because that's really not why we're here. I will tell you a little bit about why I did it and how these kids helped me complete it. So we honored 12 different Hopecam kids. I like to call them my cancer warriors, and I literally printed out their pictures and laminated them to cards and put one on my handlebars each day for all 12 days. And I can tell you without a doubt that they were the only reason that I finished RAM. I mean, I think literally on day 2, I thought I was not going to be able to continue. And I was staring down at my day 2 cancer warrior, and I was literally just filled with, shame and guilt that I was basically about to drop out.
This isn't about me, it's about the kids who I raised money for. And that's why I'm doing it, and really that's the only reason I'm still in it. It's just so hard, and I'm getting absolutely hammered every single day and having to recover in like an hour or 2 and to go back out there. And every day I have different pictures staring at me, and literally that's the only thing that's kept me going throughout this.
And I was just horrified that the other 10 kids I was not going to be able to highlight. And I was imagining, what their parents were going to tell them, oh, he dropped out. And so only by those kids was I able to continue. I always say, if a man's motivation is great enough, he's capable of doing anything. And those Hopecam kids were my motivation. If it had been for me, I never would have made it. It was just beyond what I'm physically capable of. I can tell you also that one of the mind-blowing things about it, when I realized that here I am, a middle-aged, healthy man pedaling a bicycle, but yet I was getting video messages from little kids fighting cancer and battling for their lives, and yet they were sending me messages of encouragement.
Go Frank! Woo! You can
Go for riding your bike in the race across America. For Hopecam. Go Frank!
And I'm telling you, when I got those messages, it was just like a lightning bolt to my heart and just exploded in power to my legs. I just burst into tears, and I would just make that vow to myself that I was not going to quit, barring having a heart attack and dying on that bike. I was not going to give up because of these kids. So it was an experience I will never forget, one of the most rewarding of my life, crossing that finish line for these kids. And I'm so proud and honored to have done it for Hopecam. And we raised $85,000 for Hopecam and to help connect these kids. And I'll say a couple words about Hopecam. Obviously, you guys all know this or you wouldn't be there, but such a wonderful charity and an idea to help connect these amazing children battling this horrible disease, and to keep them connected to their peers and their friends and their schools. You know, I thank God I don't have the experience of having my own child with cancer, and I hope I never experience that. But the closest thing I came to that is my nephew, who actually put together the video that you're watching now. He was diagnosed in 2015 with leukemia, and he just finished up his treatment this past March. And I'm pleased to say, thank God, he is cancer-free. But I was able to see what my sister was going through, and you know, we were a very close family, so I did get a taste of what it's like to have a family member with this, and it's an awful, awful thing. So anything that can be done to ease the burden of these child's fight and keep them emotionally in the game of life while they're off going through cancer treatment is such an important thing, mentally almost as important as the physical treatment. And I think it plays a huge part in them getting better and beating cancer. So my hat's off. Oh, speaking of hats, my Ram hat's off to Hopecam for the amazing job they did. I've got their I guess that's one good thing about missing the gala. I didn't have to dress up. I can just wear my t-shirt and hats. But anyway, that's all, and thanks for everyone's support. Thanks for those of you that followed. Thank you for your donations. Thank you for your well wishes. It energized me, and we got the job done. And I always say it's going to get ugly, but it's going to get done. And we definitely got it done for Hopecam and these cancer warriors.
I will rise 1,000 times again. And we'll rise up. I like the waves. We'll rise up. In spite of the ache, we'll rise up. And we'll do it 1,000 times again.
Things are about to get ugly. Look who's still alive. Making my way to the great mountain state, West by God, Virginia, baby. Oh man, I was almost down, but not out. Mother Nature's still pissed off at me. I don't know what I did to her. She's sending some nasty clouds my way, but I'm gonna try to outrun her.